Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I thought we would do our makeup together, but I thought a really good challenge for me to do would be a My Blythe doll makeup routine. So if you guys don't know, on TikTok there's like this trend in like the makeup community where everyone has a Blythe doll that looks like them, and this is what I got. Honestly, pretty accurate. I mean, by like the color of the hair and the eyes. I'm kind of just gonna go between the first two images and kind of bouncing back between those makeup looks. So I have my iPad here that has the picture of my actual thing. My Blythe doll is pretty basic. I'm gonna use this Skin Tint by Say. I'm actually gonna mix it with this Milani Bronzy Drops. The Bronzy Drops. When you blend it in, it'll look more natural. This is basically what my skin looks like, very glowy and kind of matching my actual skin tone. My face is very light compared to the rest of my body. I'm gonna let that kind of set into my face so we don't pill. Okay, now we're gonna color correct. I'm gonna use the Huda orange color corrector. I don't know, I'm gonna use the tiniest amount. I'm gonna put it right here, blend it out, kind of focusing more in this area. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. Putty eye corrector, my holy grail, and then like look at the difference, like it's literally magic. Okay, finally I'm gonna use my concealer. I'm also gonna put some up here. I picked at that. I let my concealer sit and now I'm gonna dab it out. And then let this sit too. So for my Blythe doll, it has very bright under eyes, so I'm gonna go in with my Huda pressed powder just so my bake can have a nice surface. Actually, before I do anything, I'm actually just gonna put powder all over my face. I mean, just look how nice that powder is. Literally blurred, like so nice. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with this kimchi translucent powder. It's a loose powder and this puff, and then let it bake. We're actually gonna keep the bake open because while my bake is setting, I'm actually gonna do bronzer. My Blythe doll isn't very bronzed up if I'm going with the second picture, but to incorporate the first picture, I'm gonna add a little bit of bronzer right here. This just adds the nicest like bronzy color. I mean, look at that. Oh my god, it's so nice. I'm actually gonna go in with this Sephora single eyeshadow in My Dear Nude, and I'm gonna use a eyeshadow brush, and I'm kind of just gonna make my own shadow with this. Now that I bronzed my nose, I'm just gonna get more of that kimchi powder and highlight the bridge of my nose. And then a little bit of the tip. Put a little powder right where I bronzed to make it a little bit more defined. Okay, so her eyebrows are kind of very full. Kind of very. So I'm gonna go in with this Morphe Brow Tease and kind of lather it all on my eyebrows. Oh, that's a lot. Oh my god, I think I put too much on this one. That one looks crazy. I'm gonna use this e.l.f. for the spoolie so I can just do this. That's nice. Oh, that's really nice. What the hell? Definitely very dark, but I'm kind of living for it. I'm gonna take the concealer back again, and I'm kind of gonna like carve it. Let's just start with that. And then I'm gonna use a brush, even though I'm supposed to use like a angled brush, but I'm just gonna use my hands. Okay, nice. It kind of just carves out your eyebrows to make it pop more and make it look a little neater. Now I'm going to wipe off the bake. And nice. Wipe off this. Oh, this one's not. Oh my god, that one's amazing. Okay, we wipe off the bake, but it's not as bright as I want it to be, so I'm gonna be doing blush and then a little bit more bronzer, and then we'll go back with the bake. Let's do blush. So for blush, the second one is very, very pinky. So I'm gonna go in with my Morphe Cheek Thrills. I'm gonna use the cream blush. And I'm just gonna go in with like my Sephora cream brush. Look how cute. And then I'm kind of gonna squeeze some on my nose right at the tip, because in both of them they actually have lots of blush on the nose, and I think that's so cute. Okay, nice. And then I'm actually gonna go in with this Physicians Formula Butter Blush, and I'm gonna use this side of my brush and kind of just dab into it. Oh my god, that's so nice. And then I'm gonna add some on my nose. Oh my god. Oh my god, I look like I'm sick. It looks really nice. I actually really like it. It's so cute. Okay, like I said in the beginning, or I don't know, I forgot when I said it, but the bronzer is very, very bare in these two photos, so I'm just gonna use this Physicians Butter bronzer with this brush again, and then I'm kind of lightly just gonna add it just for some dimension on my face. And then I'm actually gonna put some of this onto my forehead. Now that we're done with that, I'm actually gonna go in with the Kimchi loose powder again, and then I'm gonna add more bake. While that's baking, I'm actually gonna be doing my eyes, and as you can see, you can't really see if they have eyeshadow or not, but I'm just gonna go in with my Dear Nude again. And I'm kind of making it like a little angled, so it looks like a shadow of a line. Usually you would use like tape for this, but too lazy. You can kind of see it kind of has like that little line up here. Okay, I wiped off the bake and I'm liking how it looks. Now let's finish the eyes, and I'm actually gonna use these new lashes that I just got. They're like the short lashes, so it gives the effect of like a cat eye look. And I got this from Amazon, and then I also got this from Amazon. It's a super strong waterproof lash adhesive. I'm gonna get some of my tweezers and then gently peel off the lashes. I'm gonna see if this fits my lash. Hopefully I don't need to cut it. I think that'll be fine. We'll see. We can tweak it if not. But I'm just gonna use this glue adhesive. I'm gonna lightly spread it on. Now I'm gonna wait for it, blow on it so it can get a little tacky. And it kind of goes on like that. It's very natural and it's super cute. Oh my god, it's so cute. It definitely adds that cat eye look. Okay, so this is what they look like. Obviously they do look kind of crazy. I'm gonna go in with this gel black eyeliner. I just got it from, I think my mom actually got it from TikTok shop. And I'm gonna connect this line to the edge of my eye. Okay, I'm gonna use this again, and I'm kind of gonna put it on the edge of my eye too, like just like this. And then I'm gonna smoke it out. And it's gonna look like that. Super cute. It looks so nice. And then I'm actually gonna go in and make a wing with the same gel liner. It's okay if it's a little messy, because what you guys can do is then you can use a Q-tip and then clean it up. Okay, nice. I like it. It's cute. Definitely different from my everyday makeup. I'm gonna use my mascara for the lower lash line, but I'm only doing it where I put the black liner. Okay, now it's time for lips, and I'm gonna be actually using this Glossier blush that I got from like the your free birthday gift, because I feel like this pink could really match the color of the lips. I just have a little bit on my hand, then oh my god. Oh my god, it looks so cute. I'm so obsessed. And this is the makeup look. I think let's do something crazy, and I'm gonna go back with the Physicians blush. I'm just gonna add a little bit more because I don't know, I feel like it'd be really cute. I'm actually gonna go in with my Rare Beauty highlighter, and I'm gonna put some highlighter on right here. Okay, on camera there's not really a big difference, but in person I'll show you guys. It looks really cute. For this second photo, there's like a little mole on the Blythe doll's cheek, so I'm gonna recreate that. I think, I don't know, I feel like it'd be cute because I actually have a freckle that like matches perfectly. I'm going with another liner and then just add that dot. Oh my god, so cute. And I think we're done. So this is the final makeup look. I know the lashes are kind of jank, you just have to bear with me. The rest of the eyes I feel like look really nice. I feel like I kind of did my own approach with while still copying from doll, and I don't know guys, I think it's so cute. The blush is really cute, the color of the lips is really cute, and it's just kind of different from what I usually do. Wait guys, I actually have a surprise for you, and let's do a transition. Surprise! Oh, don't look at my shorts, but this is me as the doll. Is it cute? Look at me and then look at this. Do I look like the doll? I don't know guys, I tried my best, but I'm not really a makeup guru and I never really do makeup looks like these. I was actually gonna crimp my hair, but then I just got so lazy. I don't know. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe and see if your Blythe doll looks just like you or not. I'll see you guys later. Bye!